Hello YouTube, how's it going? As you guys can see, we're playing offline. Got some things worked out. Apparently there's a code in the game where you can automatically respec no matter what. You don't have to go and download a mod, you don't have to go download anything, so we have that kind of going for us. And we are playing an assassin, of which now we're in Act 3. So the assassin, when you're running a trapsin is what they call it. You just want to... Normally you run... what I'm running, which is... the lightning build. We go move it to players 8. You'll run the lightning build, so you run, you know, Fire Blast just to get the 1 point in to go to Shockwave, Charge Bolt Sentry, Lightning Sentry. And then you'll just run this all the way up. Get Death Sentry at level 30. The issue I'm finding with right now is that it's just so mana hungry, it's really hard.
Jade statue. What should I do with it?
So that's kind of the only issue with running a trapsin. Might just grab a 2 open socket helmet and run 2 Ral runes in it. Just for the fire res. Yeah, that is nuts. Alright. Alrighty. Perfect. So right now we're looking for, as you guys have seen me play through on the sorcerers numerous times. You know, we're looking for the spider cavern or a waypoint, whatever one comes first. Okay, so, nothing, huh? Interesting. Alright, so that happens. Let me go here. Let's go see if there's a 2 open socket helmet. Can shove 2 Ral runes in. Oof. Yeah. Oh, let me press that. Thank you. Trade. 1, 1, 1, 1. Go out of town. Go back in town. Check the shop again. You can always check Act 1 Charcy as well. Literally. Oof. Cool, we got that. We need another Ral rune. It is something. This is pairs durability, minimal on the resistances. I need 41 strength. Okay, cool. Well, we will give it some time then, I guess. Alright. Let's do a small imbue.
Oh, hi there.
Just to try to get something decent. Alright, it's not bad. But I do need more strength. I think 45 is the highest requirement. Yeah, alright. Alright. Cool. Get rid of these. Do you have some skills?
Welcome back, my friend.
Thank you. Alright, and then we got 1, 2, fade. And then we'll run. Wow. Yeah, so they did the same thing for the bonuses. So we're just gonna run Shockweb. 1, 2, F3. Yep, cool. Perfect. Perfect. Greetings to you too.
Not enough mana.
Wow. Definitely need more mana. So that's probably where my points are going to go into next is energy. I think 361 is plenty for normal mode. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right. Perfect.
Not enough mana.
Perfect. And we got the waypoint. Awesome. Alright, that's the problem. That's the arachnid layer. We need the spider cavern. But we do have the waypoint, so that's at least something. So now we have to find... You know, let me take the waypoint. Let me complete this quest, and we're going to go and grab the some more potions for us. And mind you, this is all on players 8, so... Man. Show mesh shift the figurine. First we're gonna do this. Oof. Sorry, but that's really cool. This one we're also going to get rid of. There's no point in that. Good evening to you too. Alright, and we are going to show mesh shift the figurine. Gotta ask Kane about it, go to Alcor. Bam. Nice little 20 life for free. Alright. Nothing wrong with this. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to head down this direction. It should be down there. It's crazy. Yeah, nuts. Yeah, it's the fact that this is on players 8 and I'm not really struggling with the mobs that much. I mean, yeah, they're a little tanky, but these traps make short work of them. Just shows the level of build this is. Perfect. Okay, so this is gonna go here. These guys going. Get him going. No. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alrighty. Here. Alright, cool. Excuse me? Alright. It's bright lights. There it is. Perfect. Oh, wow. Look. I don't know if we have that one, but that's very convenient that that would drop. The Eisenharts. Let's go see. Open up the grail. Aha, we just got it. Perfect. Another one off the list. Alright. So this is exactly what we need. You're overburdened. No! Alrighty. So we are going to... Yep, good day to you too, my friend. Alright, we got some Eisenharts. Kind of a garbage set, but hey, it's the first one I found with this character, so not really complaining. Normally, yeah. The chest is over there. I say normally the chest is fairly close by to whatever we got going on. Alright. Perfect. Ay. Get out of here. Okay. Got it. Got that. Easy. Okay. That does more. Should do even more next time. More points into mana. We really need more mana. We need to put more points into energy. My bad. Sorry. Okay, guy should hopefully die while I'm away. Bam. Well, bam. Yeah, you're out. You're out. Get out of here. I don't really need anything of that.
I can't carry anymore.
Liar. Liar. Alright, so we're gonna go out this way. Come on, be a T off this and lead me to the Great Marsh. Nope. Okay. Alright, cool. Ormus. Trade. You... Gems. These are gems and jewels. Not bad. This is where we keep the normal stuff. Alright. So we got this far. And we know that it's... So 1 to 400... Wait, 1 to 149 per second. And this goes... Spikes, there's 10 of them. Casting delay. Yep. And then there is a... Yep. Okay, cool. It shoots 20 times. No, it shoots 10 times. Got it. Perfect. This guy down here. Make this work. Give it to me. So the only problem I have with Act 3 is that it tends to be like this. It's just really annoying. I didn't think there was anything up here. It's not saying that there's not, that this isn't some type of entrance, but... No, okay. It'll be like right here, watch. Be the most annoying spot ever. Great Marsh, yep. I gotta go to Flare Jungle. It's gonna be up here. Oof. Sometimes you wish you were the sorceress for that reason. Just teleport across it. Oof. Do a little bit with that. Come on, baby. Oh. Gotcha. Alrighty. Keep headed this way. It's not bad. These guys are going to be really bad in hell mode. That's going to be a big problem for us. So, just know these guys will be an issue pretty quick. Perfect. Okay. The Great Marsh. Perfect. All right. Great Marsh waypoint, let's go. Nothing else of value. That's like the only thing about the Great Marsh is like technically the only reason why it's remotely good is that there is a waypoint. However, there is no point in that waypoint. Okay. Oh, I'm getting so sick and tired of seeing these guys. Okay, cool. Flare jungle. Nice. Okay, really? Alright, cool. Put that there for right now. That's exactly what we needed. Pretty sure, yeah, okay. I already have it on that. Let's get more potions. Holy moly.
Impossible.
3 open socket breastplate can be good, and I'll store it. Other than that, no. brandy stock. Some really great stuff dropping. Oh, what do you mean you can't? Oh. You can go. You can go. You can go. I will take the antlers to see what they got. Arctic Blast is garbage. And it's a 1OS brandy stock. Sure. Alright, awesome. Great Marsh Waypoint. And Swampy Pit, which is fine. We do have the waypoint, and that's crucial. It's probably over here somewhere on the map. We'll see. Oh, wow. Yikes. Alright. A lot of unique guys over here. Alright. Wow, what's with the ethereal helms? Holy moly. Okay, so we check the vol. What do you mean, bro? Ay, 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 man. One. Poleaxe. I don't know what a good 2 open socket poleaxe would be. Alright, cool. Well, nothing's worth it. I think the light gauntlets are the only thing that are remotely worth it, and that's only if they roll. Not bad. Alrighty. There's nothing in this area? Jeez, man. Bam. Sick. Should level up right here. Leveled up. Perfect. Oh, get out of here, buddy. Alright, mana. Flawed.
What a delicious blade. I should consult Uranus.
Alright. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, quest log. Get to the flare dungeon.
Not enough money.
Perfect. Oof. Right. Bam. Gotcha. Okay.
Not enough money.
Oh, shoot. Wowie. Is this cross? Yeah. Well, you know what? Just grab this beast.
I need money.
Perfect. Leave him alone because he's too much for us right now. Come on. Get the waypoint, please. Lower crust. Mm-hmm.
Impossible.
Okay, don't tell me it's impossible. I know it's possible. Search for understanding. Search for the brain. Oh. Identify the charm. Cold resi charm. Something. I'm gonna store some of this stuff and then buy more potions. Click, click, click. Click. Sell those, buy potions. Yeah. Sell. All right. All right. My friends, we shall progress. Oof. Wow. Game did not like that. Alright, let's see. Oh, yes, let's go. It's probably like skin of the flayed one, knowing my luck, though. Nice, that's a new one. That is a new one.
I am overburdened.
Just go slap this U1 in there too. Perfect. Oh my, wow, wow, wow. The Zakuramites. Or Zaccharimite. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Zaccharimite. Booyah. Come on. Oh, I can't even hold that. Let's store that real quick. Let's knock it down. Perfect. Got it. Alright, so just mark that I had the Centurion armor. Another one off the list. Let's get some more waypoints. Cool. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Grab waypoints. Pretty much our thing right now is we're going to grab a bunch of waypoints and then we're going to head to... Yep, Skill Shrine's more worth it. The Flared... we could almost do the sewers beforehand. We're going to rush to Travs. Okay, perfect, so it's over here. Perfect. Oof. Wow. Yep. Didn't like mean for that to happen, but cool. Alrighty, and nope, won't go there just yet. We are gonna do the quest. Interesting looking pillar.
I need more.
Can I moat trick? I can moat trick him. Mana. Oh yeah, flawed topazes. Awesome. We're getting a lot of topazes. Temple God. Perfect. Alright, okay, move around you. Move around you. Yep, getting the waypoint. And bam, Curist docks. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna go back to lower Curist. Jump at the bottom. Before we do that, I gotta do something. Perfect. Lower Curist. We'll get out of here. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's probably the longest it's taking me to complete Act 3, though. Like, to get to, you know, into the Durance of Hate. And that's, like, including... including the whole Player's 8 thing. Like, this is the longest I've sat in Act 3. It's because I just had, like, bad luck with picking routes for the, Suck. No, don't do it. Oh, wow, I said don't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Mercy. Okay, who repairs? Is it her? Natalia? I don't remember who does the repairing. No, Natalia is different. Hrotley. That's crazy. Never have to repair here. Okay. flares. Alright, so this is flare. Maybe there is... Just curious to see exactly how this is set up. It should be in here with the gibbon, so... Ah, it was. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Alright. Okay. Nice. Alright, so it's not that way. Perfect. Bam, 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 boom, 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 boom. New skill, let's go. Let's put another in a trap. Alright, so that way was a bust, which is fine. It doesn't have to be perfect every time, but we'll find... There's 3 levels to this bad boy. Aha. How is the trident looking? Oh, it's not not ethereal. Oh yeah, 1 socket. That one's pretty good. Wow, perfect. Yep. Just gonna see. Oops. Awesome. Flare dungeon, level 3, let's go. Throw some more into mana. Mana is just a temporary thing until get spirit. And then you can start moving around and doing whatever you need to do. Alright, so it's not in that corner. It should be in this corner maybe? Nope, can't get in there. Pick up the ring. Drop the arrows. Alright. Let's see what we got. No. It's awkward not having any monsters really in here. And I know now that I say that there's going to be monsters that show up. Spawn them all in one spot, huh? That should be it. Should be here. Alright, so I'll grab you. And you'll self.
I can't carry him.
Alright, here you need. There you go. Like, seriously, guys. Wow. There's no way that this thing is sitting. Well, maybe it is center. It is a center one. I don't know why I thought it had to be corner. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. That was garbage. These are crafting items. You can go there, you can go there, you can go there, you can go there. Boom, 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 boom. And obviously the brain will go there. Potentially. And then we're gonna go here, put you here. I don't know. Eyes and Hearts is not really gonna be used, so I'm like tempted to snag it somewhere else. But alrighty, we are gonna go back to the Curse Bazaar. We're gonna enter the sewers. We're gonna check it all out. Let's get through Act 3. Lord Cursed. Let's go actually run from Trav. Let's just run Trav down. Booyah! Okay. And we're looking for the sewers, which is very common to find. Right there. That's where we'll enter from. Boom. Alright. So... that's awesome. Sick. What belt do I have on? Just a normal blue one. Oops, nah, I didn't mean to do that. No, I'm gonna grab that belt. See what's got going on with it. punish life, not too. It's better. Yeah. All right, you got the heart. Exit. Hop back in. Nice. Love when that happens. Perfect, and then I just need to go defeat the dudes, and we'll be set. Let's... Man, I almost want to make it players 1 when I fight these dudes. But maybe we'll just do that for, like... I don't know, we can honestly do that for the rest of Act 4, 5. Till we get to, you know, where we need to. Kill the High Council. Yep, got it. Ring. Oof. That's it. Oh, got it. He's just gaining life somehow. I don't know how that guy was gaining so much life. He's got a lot of health regen. Out, yeah. Did I destroy them all or what? Alright, I have to grab that diamond. Alrighty. Sick. Almost finished up with Act 3. Oh, that's another thing. Those locked chests, you notice, I mean, I do have keys in my inventory. I don't need keys. When you're the assassin, you actually get a natural, basically just an infinite key because you're viewed as like a thief. Alrighty, so right now we're going to be looking for... Ooh. Holy moly. Easy money. Sick. Alright, turn to hate level 2. Gonna go back real quick. Alrighty, we gotta get a Ormus. Trade. We gotta store more gems because we just keep getting an abundance of gems, which is cool. Travincle really helped out with that little collection. Back to the Durns Hate. Just in case, place another one of these, and we're going to go after the waypoint. Sick. Oh, man. Nice. Okay, so that is literally Durns of Hate level 3 right there. So we need a close waypoint is what we're looking for. Probably one sitting in this area or... Please? I mean, normal Mephisto, he's okay. He's not my go-to farm. Nightmare Mephisto will be farmed pretty repeatedly. Solely for the fact that the drops, there actually are some useful drops. Alright, open up all these. Oh, there you go. It's probably the angelic one, but it's okay. Yep, angelic sickle. Okay, already have that one. That's okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. Tell me that all the time. Alright, cool. Let's see. Bam, waypoint. Cursed Docks. What do I have? Alright, cool. I am running lightning right now. It's going to be kind of a problem in terms of dealing damage to Mephisto. But, it's not to say maximum stamina needs to get ditched. That needs to get ditched. 2, bye. Yeah. Oh. Really? I want the lifers. Cold res, life, strength, fire res, poison. Alright. Perfect. Alright, kill Mephisto. Kill these guys, get some extra experience points. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore this guy. Perfect. So we're just going to use this skill. And we're just going to spam it. Every character you should be able to moat trick Mephisto. Obviously, some of them are more worth moat tricking with, aka the Sorceress. But you know, like Javazon, you know, Assassin in this case. That's probably what we're gonna do actually for our. Probably what we're gonna do for Nightmare as well. Really not a Mephisto farming character. Blizzard Sorceress 100% is more of a Mephisto farming character. We will definitely be making another Blizzard Sorceress, and then we can always tie in or move around skills and test out other builds. You guys want to see what a Fire Sorceress is like? We can run a Cold Sorceress, or we can even attempt to run a Lightning Sorceress in Hell mode. Alright, cool. So, yeah.
Mephisto. You were no match for me.
Don't really know what's the best route here. Plated belt's pretty cool. Obviously take the soul stone. Vouch probably. It's not. Oh, hold on. Was that life or mana? No. All right. Whatever. Let's go grab this real quick. Let's go grab this. No. Grab this armor stand. So, sometimes the armor stand will actually hold something crazy of high value. Sometimes the chest can hold runes. So I'm checking the chest for runes. I'm checking the armor stand for high value gear. And sorry if I've been quiet for this whole time. I kind of just spaced out, went in autopilot mode. But I hope that so far this has been a pretty enjoyable experience for you guys. And if so, let me know.
What do you need?
I definitely enjoy playing this game. Alright, so this one sells for 3,000. Lightning and fire. No, that's... the fire is... no, I'll get rid of that. Alright. So. Diablo's area. Alrighty. Perfect. Perfect. The rain. Oh, combat skills. Oh, that's not bad.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Make an Ancient's Pledge with this. So let's do this. What is the requirement? Just level 15 for 1 to all combat skills is not bad. Put that right there. Alright. Attack rating and gold needs to get stored. And then we're just going to go pick that up. Let's see exactly how much sockets. Ooh, 2. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Come on, baby. Alright, so we got a couple options where this thing could be. Normally, okay, so it's probably gonna be down. Okay. Perfect. Damn.
Not enough
Alrighty. Alright. I get it. Just leave me alone. Well, this is Act 4 for you guys, and Player's Aid. It's just walk a little bit, destroy a bunch of stuff. Walk a little bit, place traps. Yeah, it's gonna be on this side. That's unfortunate. I mean, not unfortunate that we found out what side it was on, but it's unfortunate that we had to take all these routes. I should have just did the whole strategy. Okay. Awesome. And now we're in the Plains of Despair, which I believe is where we find visual. Alright, cool. Actually, we're gonna go here first. Okay, that guy's unique. That guy's unique. No, 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 no. Holy moly. That is crazy. We're gonna do this real quick because that's bad. Identify you, poison rest, okay. Do that, go here, another Ithrin down, go here, go here. Holy moly. Okay. Hail to you too. We're gonna set it to players 1 only for one reason. And that is it's so that we can actually just blast through this act and get through 5 as fast as possible. We're a decent enough level where if we need to go back and farm. Oh, yeah, these guys are still on players 8. Uh-oh. If we need to go back and farm, it's not going to be a problem. We'll figure it out. Okay. Wowie, 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 wowie. Perfect.
I'm overburdened.
Perfect. Oof. Oh boy! Why can't I find anything in this playthrough? I look for the waypoint, can't find a waypoint. I look for the first entrance on Act 4, can't find that entrance into the Plains of Despair. And then I can't find the entrance to... Okay, never mind. Speak too soon. But still, then I gotta go back to the Plains of Despair. Find Isuel. Oh, find Isuel. Because that's kind of an important quest that a lot of people... They don't pass it up. Everyone kind of does the quest, but the Isuel quest is super crucial. Anything that's a skiller. Skill quests are the best. That's a good little rhyme. Alright, so we have that, so... Oh. Alright, so clearly this dude didn't die or something, so... Nice. Mana. Heal. Alright, we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna find this bad boy. We're gonna wreck his day. We're gonna say, hey, bad boy, we don't like you no more. And then we'll be good. And I need to start whittling down these groups, man. Whittle them down. Whittle them down, brother. Perfect. Oh, there he is. Big boy. Oh, yeah. It's very easy in normal mode. You can literally just sit here and... Hi, Isuel. Sorry, buddy. Gotcha.
Kirill was a fool to have trusted me.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna go here.
Corruption, take flight.
Correct. Perfect. New skill. Chuck it into Shockweb. So we're almost maxed out on Shockweb. We need one more to max it out, and then we can just put the rest in the Lightning Sentry. But we're also level 28, which means we're right there. Sorry. 2 levels. We'll put one more into Lightning Sentry probably, and then we'll run the rest into Death Trap. Death Sentry, my bad. Death Sentry is super useful. I mean, just like it says, 1 shot per 3 levels. So a trap that shoots lightning at your enemy or explodes nearby corpses. So you can only have 5 traps active at a time. So you'll chuck 4 of these lightning sentries and then 1 death sentry. So everything the lightning sentry kills, you'll just murk it with the death sentry. The death sentry just blow everything up. As you can see, it ups lightning damage per level, it ups the shots, so per fire blast. So fire blast is another thing that'll be useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, you take your pick. Maybe you have like 5 into fire blast and the rest into charge bolt, and then you just have this sitting pretty decent. You'll get more shots out of it. You'll get better bonuses. You can always alter. This skill tree is pretty much where you want it. You do want to go to fade, and then you just kind of want to leave it. But I won't be using fade until like hell mode. Reason being, as we've seen with the sorceress, 225, yeah, this is fine. That stuff falls off pretty quick. Super annoying. I do have a point remaining. I do have a point remaining. Okay. We put one in here. Honestly, max out shockweb. That's not bad at all. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Alright. So we're now going to go through the River of Flame. Yeah, persist fire shrine's great. So we're on players 1. Should fly through just about everything now. We'll still gain levels. We'll still be able to gain decent levels through the rest of the game. Sorry, I have no idea what I was trying to say there. We'll be like level 30 something by the time we finish off normal mode. Yes, here we go. Perfect. Don't do it. Perfect. Perfect. Another thing that's pretty worthy to note is if your lightning sentry only shot like twice and you want it to be able to be utilized, traps last a while, so I can just run up here, bring them down. Even bring it all the way back to this guy right here, and this guy can get some value too. It's pretty useful, pretty decent little skill. Yeah, so these guys I'll drag back. Boom, just like that. Once you get to this point in the game, if you're playing online and you're level... I see you being too low of a level. And let's say you are playing the assassin specifically, which, if you are, awesome. It's my favorite class in the game. It's the first class I beat normal mode with, so I had an absolute blast playing. Oof. I actually ran a dual claw, which I believe is just the dragon claw finishing move. I didn't know what I was doing, so I literally just had 2 decent claws equipped and ran the dragon claw move, and I beat the game like that. So definitely possible to beat normal mode like that, and with just a very like under-leveled, under everything build. I was also playing players 8 through the whole thing, so that's also noted. But hey, can't complain too much. It was still fun. Boom. Alright, let's go see. B, yep. Alright, perfect. Let's go get Mephisto's Soulstone, the hammer to destroy it. Oh. It might be worth running characters. Sorry. Not characters, on players 8? The minions on players 8 for the Chaos Sanctuary, and then running. Sorry. And then after running the Chaos on players 8, running the Diablo on like players 1. Bro. Alright, cool. Perfect. Best part is, stuff really doesn't depend on perfect topaz. Yes. Everything for what we wanted kind of dropped perfect minus the rune. The rune was kind of just added, but having this, either one of these, is so crucial. Perfect. Alright, so that's completed. It's on players 8 right now. Running the debate. Do I just kill Diablo on players 1? Yeah, be fine. Pandemonium Fortress. We're gonna stash some things. Shared right here. No, right here. Okay. Actually try to cube up some stuff. The Angelic Sickle. We're gonna do bam, bam, bam. You and you. Boom. Got a ruby. Sorry. Topaz. Wow. Oh yeah. Got 2 of them. Sick. Alright, cool. And then all that stuff will get moved over time to better progression. There's nothing wrong with that. Holy crap. Yeah. Alright. We are going to do this. Yeah, this is gonna go down pretty quick. Oh, are you kidding me? Whatever, I'll just grab more scrolls anyways. Trade.
Proceed, hero, into Terror's lair. Know that Diablo's innermost sanctum is hidden by 5 seals. Only by opening each of these seals can you clear your way to the final battle.
Thank you. Thank you, Hadriel. Alright, pretty simple stuff in terms of navigating this area. It's way easier with Enigma, but... Which, honestly, there's another thing. If you're playing offline mode, and you don't have Enigma, make sure that your map rolls just roll a decent farming area. This could be Chaos Sanctuary. This could be Ancient Tunnels with a Blizzard Sorceress, which is another big reason why we moved to offline, is to be able to farm these areas properly. This could be Mephisto. Really, you have better options to the point where it's not worth you farming those areas. I believe this is the way. Super easy. Oops. Oh, yeah. Yes. Alrighty. Pretty normal basic stuff. And that is another thing, if you utilize players 8, I was just thinking about it because, oh, wow, I wasn't even using my weapons. Crazy. If you utilize player 8 to increase your level, and then you're like, I want to take a chill for a little bit, you can go back to players 1 and clear out the Chaos Sanctuary like it's nothing. Ooh, yeah. I heard you drop. Alright, you know what?
Not enough mana.
That is nuts. Some bold claims right there, lady. I feed you well. What are you talking about? Alright. Oh, that's awesome. A broadaxe? No, I'm good. Alright, let's just go pop these seal real quick. Isn't that crazy? Right there. That's the craziest thing you guys have ever seen, right? Traps in for the win. Gotta love the build. Perfect. Alright, so we are going to run another lightning sentry, and this is going to put us at level 29. So we put more into that. Thank you. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Can't carry anymore.
And then we can just go fight Lord Decease.
I need
Oh,
mana.
yeah, you do. That you actually do. See, you could place like lightning sentries right there, and then you can just take everything out before you even see it. Kind of clears the way. That's how these guys died. Alrighty. Let's go, baby. Woo! Alright. Guys, pretty simple. Especially if he just doesn't target you and he's an idiot like he was. That's freaking awesome. We love that. We love it when the AI is broken. I was probably too far away, to be honest. But, isn't that pretty sweet?
Not enough mana.
It's pretty sweet. Yep. Alrighty. You know, I should pick these up just to see what they are. Ice Blast. No. It's good because you need Ice Blast in order to power up Blizzard and stuff. But it's nothing crazy. More diamonds? Is it a sign? No way. This is another one. Oh, this might be different. Okay. Not impressed. Apparently a pretty chill dude. Perfect. And then, yep, we're gonna do that. And we're just gonna pop this. We're on players 1.
Not even death can save you from me.
Get these popping. Sorry, Diablo. Sorry, buddy. Ouch, that sucks, man. Sorry, bro. Sorry. The only thing that's worth is the Greaves, maybe? Faster run walk, faster hit recovery. It's pretty good. Nice, and now we're in Act 5. Pretty simple. Had not having the best of luck with terms of in terms of finding the first exit or the first item. It would have been a lot quicker if I found the flare dungeon. And if I found the what is it? Sorry, guys. Flare dungeon. I'm sorry. Spider cavern, and obviously the sewers are kind of fixed, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, you always need mana. Cool. Alright. We are going to do that, and we are going to go up here. Ziggy Zag. Got it taken care of. Yup, yeah. Oh. I feel like that guy's always here. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Get out of here. Ooh, nice. That's crazy, dude. Okay. He's got to be up here any second. Where is Shank? Alright, Shank should be right here. Yeah. Get out of here, buddy. Oh! Scions?
Shank, your command is ended.
Yeah, Shank. Get out of here. Out of here. Get out. Perfect.
I can't.
No, you can. You're just not thinking properly. Perfect. And return to Lazard for your reward.
Good afternoon.
Well, maybe I talked to him because he's gonna. I think he gives the. No, I think the Barbarian quest gives the vendor discount. Yeah, the first quest just adds sockets, so that's okay. Yep, trade. Wow! I never had Vidalas. That one is new. Okay, hold on. So now we gotta add. Oops, my bad. Vidalas Fetlock. Vidalas Fetlock. Yeah, baby. Yeah, early game boots, option for early Magic Find builds in combination with Vidala's Snare. And I just need to get Vidala's Snare. Vidala's Snare is the amulet. So, I don't think I have the amulet. Whoa, wow. 100%. If I can find the amulet, that will be a golden move. It sounds weird to say, but I'm down. Totally down to find that amulet and use it. The bonuses are absolutely impeccable. So we're going to go to Mala. She sells all the potions here. I could go back to Act 4, but it might not be a bad move. Oh, wow. You. Got it. It says I don't have enough gold. That's fine. Perfect. Oh, it feels so good to be in Act 5. Good progress. We went from... I don't even remember where we came from. We come Act 2? Or did we already beat Act 2? It was Act 2 already beat. So that'd be Act 3 through Act 4 into Act 5. And we're not even done here, so... This is a guy you can farm on players 8 and you'll be fine. He can drop Vidalas. I don't remember if his Nightmare variant is the only one that can drop. Nightmare or Hell variant is the only one that can drop, or if it has to be, or if it could be normal. Right on. Alright, let's go to the Arid Plateau. Frigid Highlands, sick. It's pretty simple, my friends. And good thing about traps, you can lob them over this wall, which is super nice. Then you can just start attacking people from... Make them do all the work for you. Now, if I could find where this entrance is at, that'd be pretty sick. Well, we'll get... Yeah, alright. We'll free some barbs. That's fine. Probably should, just to get the quest done. Quester. It's another thing that I love about the assassin is the ability to just, now they're free and let's go, you know, let's go to town type of deal. Nice. Mana. Pick up the flawed diamond. how it rolls. Alright, so how many guys we need to free? Rescue 5 more soldiers. So I think it's just one more of those little crates, and then should be A-okay. And I think... I think that's another thing, is they kind of line up roughly with each other. Just explore down a little more. There's one right here. There's not. So one over here. There's not. There's one right here, though. Perfect. Alright, now we go to the... Yeah, so that will give us a, I believe, a vendor discount on all vendor items, and it will give us access to... Come on, man. Does it have to be on that corner still? Or can it... Okay. Spoke too soon. Yes, you are, and that's okay. Swapperdoodle. Oops. Grab another ring. One ring to rule them all. And that is Stone of Jordan. Alright, so... You guys know the drill. Yeah, utilizing players 8 to get to the point where now you're just running, literally sprinting, not even trying. You can just sprint through Act 5 without getting, like, damaged. You just don't care. Yeah, that's a crazy feeling. Alright, let's place this right here. Open up this door. See? Like, I got smacked with those. Those would have killed me if I only played players 1 the whole time. Those probably would have killed me. Now we're only looking for one thing in the game, and that's... Perfect. Sorry. I got distracted. And that is going to be... these areas are kind of cool to go into as well. We'll go in to check it out. It looks kind of like Act 4. It just has a bunch of dudes in it. I think this one's actually supposed to be a new level 85 area, which is kind of cool. But we won't really explore that just yet. We'll wait till Hell mode. We're looking for Thresh Socket, so that way we can go and get this all taken care of. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Another ring. Wow. That is nuts. Sick. Come on, get out of there. I'm getting stuck on everything, man. Getting stuck. I don't know how to play this game or something. She knows, it's probably accurate. Oh, I'm on. Oh my goodness. Get. Oh, wowie. Let's go back out here. Run around. Go up this way. Go over here. Perfect. Let's go, baby. Snow. Once you see snow, you know that's the right way to go. This guy's really good to Magic Find too, because you get his second death off of his little minion there. Let's grab a bone shield. Not, oh, it's F. Alright, cool. I don't care. Stop Stop yelling at me, man. Finally, this place isn't impossible to navigate through. So you guys know, if you've watched the, oh nice, the Sorceress playthrough, the stream I was running, you guys would know that it's pretty impossible to get through these frozen guys because they have such a high resistance to cold. It's almost impossible. Oh, Scythe.
Impossible.
What else is in there? Oh, Berserkers. I know I have that. I don't need that. That's definitely a useless item for me. In general, not even the Barbarian. I wouldn't even put that on a Barbarian. And it's just because it's just not worth it. You could find stuff that suits better. Like, you probably run that until, like, level 5, to be honest with you. And I think the required level is, like, 6. So, really, just not worth it, man. Because, like, when is your health ever going to be that low to the point where it's like, hey, I need that, you know what I mean? You just don't. Like, even on Players 8, Players 8 Barb, you can run Players 8 Barb, you know, run it to 18 comfortably. Stuff gets it gets difficult because you're mainly running melee and those type of builds, but I think that's what a lot of people forget is they're like, oh, Barb, like, totally needs it. No, that item is so trash. Perfect. We have Death Sentry now, so we're going to put F1 as that, F2 as Death, oh, F2 as Death, and F3 as that. So now we're going to... Bam. It's going to be so nice. Vitality... Yeah, I'm trying to get the waypoint. That's nuts. Now we're blowing stuff up. I bet on Players 8 still freaking wreck. Oh. Perfect. Wow, I actually... Oh, because he doesn't have a corpse, so... Give me... Oh. Wow. Dude, that's so annoying. Maybe we skip Anya quest for now and come back later at a different time. Normal Pindles... I might as well go through the Halls of Drought and go and fight actual... What's his bucket? Okay. Probably gonna end up doing that, actually. Alright, so this is... Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's the worst part. I just blew everything up. Perfect. So now I don't have a way around it. So the only thing is like this slight increased attack speed. I don't know what car that was in the background, but that is sick. Sweet. Let me place you right there. We just...
I need mana. I am overwhelmed.
Yeah, get out of here. Alright, sick. Super easy.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So. Do we run Frozen River, skip the waypoint, go to the tundra, go to the summit, grab that waypoint. It's probably the move. No, no, no. And at least get to the Ancients waypoint, you know what I mean? Alright. I think we're pretty set up. I think we have a really great plan here. I think that... Alright, so 13 portals. I think this is a great idea for us to just... Perfect.
I can't carry him now.
I already love... Yeah, this is nice. Alright, yeah, we're gonna find it real quick. These guys must be like weak to lightning or something. Or maybe it's just because my level, like it is a maxed out skill. Or pretty much maxed out skill. I forget, is it maxed out? I don't know, but if I go do Radaman, I'll max it out. So that way that'll be taken care of. Perfect. Nice. Let's go. Alright, let's back here. Alright, let's get these guys cleared out. Get out of here. Perfect. Oh, yes, here we go. Another one. Oh, nice.
Impossible.
Come on, man. Is that really worth it? No. I say no as I gotta pick him back up. Yes. Every time, man. Every time. Cool. Perfect. She's great. So where is Anya? Oh, she's sitting right here. That's crazy. That was right next to the entrance. She's not sitting right there. I'm silly Willy. Well, if the thing procced and it popped and it said, "Hey, rescue Anya," that means she is. Ah, she's probably right here. It's okay. That's okay too. Because I can use Nilithak. Wait, that's the guy, Nilithak. I can use Pendle. To farm gold, and then I can just go fight Nilithak. Honestly, I kind of think that Nilithak's probably more worth it, to be honest. Just for the amount of minions that it has. She has to be close, man. Alright, yeah, that's right. She's over here. Yep. Yeah, she's right there. Okay. Now we go to Mala. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Go back here. Talk to her. I'm going to go run right back through this little dungeon. Because I don't think I have that waypoint. But it's okay. I can get it right now if I want. Or I can just progress through. Oh, I probably should put another skill point into... burst of speed. I also don't really want to because I'm about to get spirit pretty quick here. Because farming cows as a trapson is super simple. It's the same thing as farming it as like a lightning sorceress. You're just gonna clear out a bunch of dudes at once. Crystal sword might be worth to sell.
Impossible.
Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Alright, cool. Reproc that. Yeah, we're just gonna go through the frozen tundra. It's not like I'm gonna die in there, you know. I'm gonna have a teleportation set up and everything, so I'm surprised I even died where I did. I guess I just kind of got greedy with it. Got swarmed too much. Glacial trail. Come on. Come on. Sapphire, nice. No way. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that luck. I was beelining it for, not even for that. Ooh, yeah, we're about to get the,
Thank.
Scrolls of Resistance, yes. Why? Because now our resistances are even better. F1, declare lightning damage. Death Sentry doesn't do much, but Shockwave. So lightning is her best. So sick. Can we have... That's maxed. Okay, so that's maxed. And then we're going to have Death Sentry get her points and Lightning Sentry. Should I max lightning before death? I guess it wouldn't be bad because when we get to hell mode, we should have probably lightning sentry maxed, death sentry getting there. Wait, how much strength do I need? 70? Oh, okay. No. Does have a 21 better magic find? I guess if these rolled that, yeah, you know what? C, Alt. Oh, I just. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's do this. Oh, my bad. Personal. Oh, and I have it. Yeah, no, that's way better. So we'll just get rid of Doom Greaves in general.
Afternoon.
Nope. Trade and repair you, and then we'll run this. What's the highest? 45, 45, 45. So literally the belt and the gloves are both 45. Sick. Sick. That is legit, actually. T. Boom, 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 boom. We don't even need Fade right now. This gives us 5 extra skill points to play around with. Why would it be 5 left over? Do I want the weapon block? 1.1 or the weapon block? And then just... Nice. Okay, perfect. Oh, yes, that works. Frozen Tundra... Sec. What is this one? Infernal Pit? I think... I'm trying to think of which one is the big boy. like the level 85 area in hell mode, but really can't think too much of it right now off the top of my head. I'll probably Google it here in a second. Sec. Alright, cool. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Perfect. Ancient's Way. Let's go. So we're going to get the waypoint, and then we're going to go fight the Ancients. Ancients are going to be super easy, guys. The only one that might be a little weird is Corlick, and that's because he jumps everywhere. Not enough? What do you mean not enough? Yeah, we don't want to get caught. We don't want to rush too much. We're still relaxing. Alright, cool, cool, cool. We're still relaxing, you know what I mean? It's a chill play. It's chill. We don't need to rush too much. We know we're capable. We know we're capable. Ooh, a ring. Yep. I have a big plan with the rings later. Because when you craft a ring, it goes based off character level. If I can get like a 2 to assassin skiller off a ring, would be nuts. And alright, so this is that. And I believe you can make one that can roll increased attack speed, which is what you want as a trap sync, because it goes based off of increased attack speed versus faster cast rate. So it's another thing to notice about the assassin. It works a little different than initially thought, because I used to think that, oh, it goes based off that, so I used to max my increased attack speed. Come to find out, nope. So just helping you guys out before you guys make the same mistake that I did back when I started playing the assassin. And if you guys did make the same mistake, at least hopefully I was able to clear some things up and you guys were able to understand. Alright, so we need, yep, Mana Shrine. Perfect. Nice. Drop the well. Give me the waypoint, dude. I'm waiting for it. The only reason why I want this waypoint, honestly, if it's too far, it might be worth re-rolling it, but I have to wait till I get to, like... Yeah, it shouldn't be too far. Oh, holy moly. If it's down here, it's going to be pretty far for waypoint. Is it really worth it? What am I farming in here? I guess I can always sprint all the way back out here. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm just going to say screw it. I shall prove worthy. You will prove yourself worthy, I promise. Because these guys aren't nothing on normal difficulty. Yep, so... I could always... That's another thing, too. If I really wanted to, I can just be like, hey, you know what? Let me just take these rings and sell them. Personal. Shared. Get rid of the angelic sickle. Yeah, you're not worth it. Lazaric, here, buddy. I'm gonna sell you these. For that. Deposit all this in the shared tab. Just buy a crap ton of mana potions. We're doing a lot of running today. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess I am mainly playing this character anyways. Personal. And Mala. Mala. See what I mean? Really not too bad. Really, it's pretty simple. They can't deal enough damage to me anyways, even if they tried. Dead. Easy. Yeah, let's put more into that. And then you, and then, alright, cool, and then bam, bam, bam. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me good spawns. Give me good spawns. Give me good spawns. Nope, nothing. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It's probably over here, to be honest. Yeah, more than likely.
I need mana.
I knew it. I called it. It is what it is, man. It happens to everyone, so not really worried about it. Yep. Oh, wow. There's no way I called that. No way. Sure as well. Oh my goodness. Just let that dude run into me. Alright. Now we're gonna go after the waypoint. Please just be here. Okay, get out of here, buddy.
I need mana.
Ah, man, do I even, man? You know what? I'm gonna set a waypoint right here. Wow, that is tempting to just grab. If it's right here, it's gonna be cool. If it's right here, it'd be cool. But who knows? It is possible. I've seen it, but odds aren't necessarily always working in our favor. Okay. Perfect. There's a waypoint. Let's go back real quick. Go to Mala. Oh, no way. Wowie. I just gotta restock on some potions, my friends. We are gonna put more into there. Skill tree. Drop some more to Lightning Sentry. I know. Perfect. And you're fine. Let's go here. Come on. Be here right now. Be here right now. Be here right now. Oh, okay. Another thing is, don't stand still in here for too long. Bale will poison you. Storm Strike. I don't think I have that one yet. Crazy. Alright, we're gonna keep going, keep moving. Alright, so it's literally the only other direction we can go. Perfect. Outrun these fools. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this kind of blows. How long is this little level? Okay, here we go. Sick. Before we hop in there, we're gonna grab this portal. We're gonna grab more mana potions than anything. Perfect. We're gonna up at this side. Keep walking up the side. Walk up here. Set a town portal. Alright. Okay, these are going to be Act 2. Yeah. Oh, man, it's too easy. Act 3, it's going to be the council. Yes.
I am overburdened.
Wait. Okay, just keep loading these bad boys up. We want to knock these dudes out, and then we want to blow up their corpse, so... Yep, awesome, just like that. Perfect, man, perfect. These guys are difficult. Sick, man. Looks like one because it's okay, easy. Alright, sick. So now it's just the Bale fight. He's gonna be beyond easy. Grab some rejuvies. Hey, let's get in this fight. Whoop whoop.
World stone. What power?
Oh, I thought I could throw it at that distance. Got him. Pretty easy, pretty easy. Okay. Doesn't matter where you teleport, buddy. So the same fate. Bye-bye. Yes. Wow. We're gonna go get that other bow cross, so Storm Strike will be crossed off the list. Item search. Dashboard. Edit. Nope. Save. Back into the Holy Grail, and then let's go to Storm Strike. Got it. Alrighty. Mark found. Save. Alright. We have like, in the weighted progress, we have 3.42%, which is the rarity on top of everything. So we have 69 out of 545 things found. We found Vidalas a few times. Storm Strike even good? Lightning damage, strength, lightning red. No. We're going to actually put the U1 in there. And we'll do the Valge because that has more of a potential value. And now I found 2 Vidalas. It's something, man. Alright, cool. That's it. That's it for normal. Yeah, alright, sick. That is sweet. Slayer, Shadow of Despair. Shadows Despair. Play normal. Little Trampson. Alright. We Bloody Foothills. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is because that is actually it's really funny actually. You're going to go in there. You're a jewel. You're going to go here. You're oof. I gotta identify you. Come on, come on. Nope. Sorry.
Afternoon.
Thank you. Yeah, it's just not really worth the whole spear thing right now. Okay, so I need to get one bam. Oh, oh, boom, boom. It's another flawless done. And then I need to get you guys going. Oops. Boom, 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 bang, bam. And then we can do more, but I think for right now, we're gonna do this real quick. See, notice how it's players 1, they still gained enough experience points to level up. That's the power of terror zones and what they do. But we're actually going to go all the way back here to here. Point to that. Point to that. Yeah.
These stones hold an ancient power.
Did I not grab that? Black Marsh. That's why. That was my Tomo Highland. Alright, Darkwood. Take the stupid scroll. Come on, man. Alright, cool. So we're gonna do this. Gonna 1, go to Kara to get her to read it. We're gonna 2, buy a Town portal off of her. Trade. Buy. Bam. Okay, cool, perfect. We're gonna go back to the Stony Fields. Back. Oops.
Go to the road camp.
That's demanding. Alright. No, literally, we're just going to... Oh, yeah. Cow level. Find a crystal sword right off the ripper. That'd be sick. Because then I can just farm. I think Nightmare Andy will give it to me. Oh, a Grand Charm. Let's go. Not that good, but it's okay. Okay. We're gonna dense them up. Condense them. Bam. Boom! Blow them up, blow them up, blow them up, blow them up. I almost forget what I was looking for, but I remember. A broadsword also is another one that works. I'm going to show you right now. I do like the aesthetic of a crystal sword, so if we could find a crystal sword in the same run, we'll grab it. If not, no biggie. If you find a 4 open socket crystal sword on the ground or a 4 open socket broadsword on the ground without socket, that would be clutch too. So we don't have to socket quest it, we just get it. It's a mask. War staff. Perfect. Good experience points too. There's just a bunch of benefits to this. Alright. Claymore, Scroll of Town. Can't really complain too much about, like... Because honestly, what's the broadsword gonna do? Well, okay, hold on. We better make sure we watch ourselves before we say that. What attack speed does the broadsword have? Fast attack speed. I'm trying to think if the crystal sword has fast attack speed too, because that actually will determine if we get which one. So we'll farm for both. Splint mail. Superior flail. $21 to life is not bad. Get those guys taken care of. I mean, it is also not like it's forever, you know what I mean? Wow. Oh wow, that might be it. Hold on. Odds are it's gonna be like 3 open socket, but there's also a likelihood that alright, cool. 2 open socket. Wait, what is the attack speed on that? Fast. Okay, so honestly they're the exact same. So we're gonna socket quest the what am I saying? We're gonna socket quest the broadsword. Perfect. 5 Hargith. We gotta store a bunch of stuff. We gotta trade the Grand Charm. So we're gonna trade the Grand Charm.
What do you need?
Trade. Yeah, Grand Charm. We're going to store a bunch of stuff. Boom, boom. Share. Yep. Bam, bam. Here, we're just gonna boom, 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 boom. And we actually, so we're just trying to get another perfect topaz, and then we need to have, I think it's also armor, so probably 3 more perfect topazes. Let's go here. Let's go here. Add socket. Boom. 4 open socket. That goes there. Now, Tau. We need a Thol rune, an Ort, and an Om. So now we're going to go into Nightmare and start on Players 8. So just so we have something. I know there's a great evil. Alright. Level up will go, I don't know.
They'll never see me coming.
Nope, sure won't. Sure won't, doggy. Perfect. The light belt doesn't have magic flying. Nope. Not bad, but it doesn't have magic flying. Okay, so
I need mana.
get him. Yep, get him. Oh man, it's gonna suck. You know what? We'll just leave that guy alone. We're gonna go run through. We're going to grab you. We're gonna keep running. Keep running. Keep running. These dudes out. Perfect. Now run, 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 run. It's kind of like playing the sorcerers, except with the assassin you're just running for right now. When we get to nightmare, oh, this is that quest. We could fight her. I don't know how fun it's gonna be, but we'll get there eventually. So we are going to just rush to Countess. Countess is gonna give us the bosses on each floor, the elites, and it's gonna be very, 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 very helpful. I'm sorry, uniques. It's going to be super helpful. We're going to be able to push our level up higher than ever before at a very fast rate. Stony Field, yes. Alright, perfect. And that is there, which is awesome. Oh, I don't want to fight that dude. She's gonna wreck me. Alright, let's see if we can find that waypoint. Because this is underground passage. Waypoint, 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 waypoint. No. Oh, nice. Perfect. Got it. Nice. Okay. Also, just in case if people are wondering, I'm not opposed to playing the other Diablo games. I do have preference. This is the Diablo game that I grew up playing. In my opinion, I feel like it's the best one, not because I started on it. That's not why. Everyone tends to flock to that answer and say, oh, it's because it's the first one you... No. No. There's so much more to it. Simply the game, the way it plays, the way it feels, the way it handles, the systems that are in place, and now that it's a remastered version, and that was just back then when it wasn't like, you know, every stash was personal. There was no shared stash. Game was a little more, wow, you found that on a druid. That really sucks when you found it for it's a necromancer's item, and you found it when you're playing as a druid. That was like the worst thing that could happen. And now that no longer exists, and we have it where there's shared stash, now there's no reason to play another game. That was the only thing the other games in my eyes had going for it, was the shared stash. And now it's like, we have that, so why play another one? That is not saying that the other ones aren't good, though. My point of what I was trying to make is that they are good, it's just a different audience. If you're going to start on a Diablo game, start with 3. It's the easiest one. It will handhold you through the whole game. Super simple, super easy to understand. You'll play the game, you'll fly through, you'll start getting set items, and you'll be like, whoa, what's that? Okay? You'll do that for a little bit. Second easiest, it's going to be kind of a skewed opinion, I would say, if I had to say so myself. Diablo 4. Don't let Diablo 1 fool you. about it being a super easy, simple... I mean, maybe it's simple, like the concept's simple. The game is not. The game has some depth to it. It has some girth. It really tries you. There's different mechanics in the game that, because it was such a new game, the way the computer generated things, and it had to generate things, mind you, and the way that the saving worked. So if you save your game and defeat enemies in Diablo 1, they won't respawn until you click New Game, which does not delete your account, by the way. It does not reset anything. It just resets the monsters. And... of course, yup. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll knock her out. Yep, get wrecked. Yeah, let's go. Oh, wow. You know, it does not reset your level. It just resets the monsters. It's an interesting mechanic. I personally enjoy it a lot. Ooh, there's an enemy down there. Alright. Get out of here, dude. So there's an enemy back. Yeah, this guy. Got it. Yes.
I can't get
Whoa, what the heck? Nice. What was that? One more? There's a 63. Yep, 63. Perfect, man. I can't believe I remembered the 63 is that. Might be worth it down the road. Don't really care too much about the other stuff. So here's the only issue with the trapsing at a certain point, because you start running into stuff like this.
not enough mana.
Alright, got it. Skill. Grab that. Wow. Barely made that. Anyways, back to the conversation that was actually more important than almost dying in Diablo. Yeah. So Diablo 4 is the second easiest game because it has a lot of hand-holding as well. It guides you exactly through the campaign. So there's no guessing, there's no any of that. The Altar of Lilith are pretty cool, like Define. I do think that's a great addition to the game. Like the global bonuses are kind of cool, but the reality is like what's the point? Like, if you're just gonna be able to create a new character and have it be broken. That was the Paragon system. That's why Diablo 3, after you get your Paragon way up there, and you create a new character, you're just like, character's cool. I'm already at level 70. I just started a character again. Go. Like, it's kind of a... I personally don't like the Paragon mechanic. I think the Paragon mechanic is dumb. Not dumb, smart for people who don't have time to play the game. But at that point, then, like, you're not really playing the game. You're playing with a broken character that immediately, right off the bat, is going to be, oh, I'm already finished with the game pretty much. And that's not fun. I don't know, maybe for some people it is, but I do not like that at all. I don't like it one bit. grab these. These are super important. Oh, they're ethereal. That's the problem. Yeah, as I was saying, though, there's a lot of issues with that system. Diablo 2 does not hold your hand. I will tell you that right now. There's some things that you can like look at it for the most part and figure out builds, but you would never know. Like for example, with a paladin, it's not written anywhere that that concentration gives a boost to hammers. You know, that's not written anywhere. Figuring out like some builds, sure, makes sense. They're not too hard. They're pretty simple. I get it. You know, no use in fussing over everything. Like, running a Javazon. That actually does make sense. You can see that it shows the bonuses for each. But you would max this out, max this out, max this out, max this out, and then max that out. And you'll be like, whoa, why am I struggling? Instead of, you know, there's an order, there's like a little method to it that you'd have to figure out over time, but alright, cool, nice.
How is this tree escaped corruption?
Alright. Sick. Nice. Oh, please. Please, 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 please. Sorry, please, please, please. Oh, yes. Let's go. Goblin toes, baby. Holy crap. That one's actually really good for us. Maybe not the assassin. Actually, I think that does benefit us. As a assassin that's going to be a mosaic assassin. Anyways, that's freaking sweet. Let's find Black Marsh waypoint. Oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I am overboard.
Perfect, okay. Awesome. Like I was saying though, let's go to Black Marsh. Before we go and...
I need mana.
That's another thing, man. Yeah, back to what I was saying about Diablo 2. Does not hold your hand. Diablo 1 also doesn't hold your hand. Say Diablo 2's probably the hardest just because you have multiple difficulties you have to go through, and hell is very unforgiving in this game. Not saying that... Ooh. Not saying that Diablo 1 isn't difficult. It's got its own difficulties. However, it's just not as hard in my eyes as Diablo 2. Diablo 2, like I've stated many times, has a bunch of curves, has a bunch of learning curves, has a bunch of systems implemented in the game. The rune system alone, you have to look up pretty much. When you had a guidebook, which is the ultimate player guide for Diablo 2, you would be able to just kind of throw something together, read it, read what it does, and play like that. With the addition of new runes, new rune words, and on top of it, the addition of just the sheer difficulty of the game, there's a lot of things that people miss out on. Like stealth. Like, come on. if you don't have a guide, how are you expected, without guessing about probably 5 times, to get stealth? So you waste all those runes, you know, without looking something up. Same thing with, like, oh, that's just a normal helm, but, you know, like, if you put Neff and Tyr in there, you get Nadir, which has its own benefits. It's not perfect, right? It's got its own benefits for specific builds. I do not find that at all to be worth it. I find, you know, running your stealth or running Ort Soul, which will then make... Alright, well, let's go to Stunning Field. Let's get this done with. Okay, so we gotta go all the way over here. Oh, wait, I need to go get some mana. You know, it'll give +1 to skills. That is, like, your biggest, like, bread and butter right there. Is as long as you have stuff that gives you plus to skills, you're going to be fine. Like the Spirit Rune we're about to make when we get to that point. Oh, I don't want to go there. I do not want to go there. Thank you. You know, when we get to that point, you're going to see it. It's going to be like, whoa, way better. I mean, you've already seen it on the Sorceress. But even like the traps in, every character benefits from that attribute gain. Flawless Sapphire, nice. Come on, come on. Oh, wow, wow. Nope. I'm dying to you today. Let's see what you got on you. Nice. It's free Deckard.
First to fall to Diablo's wrath. Kane, go to the road camp.
Okay. That's done. We're then gonna go to Black Marsh. Get to that tower, see what map rolls, and then we could possibly just re-roll it till we get a really good one. Black Marsh.
They'll never see me coming.
Slap me with a really close tower. Wow. So many. Oh, that's another thing. Bills are very good too. Oh, yeah, man. He's just Aura Enchanted, right? Yeah, magic resistance too, that's not bad.
I can't.
Well, why don't we do this? Oh, yeah, you really can't. Okay. We need to alter this real quick. We need a 3 open socket helmet, first of all, so that's not going to work. That's going to be stayed because that is so beyond good. That can actually go in the shared tab. And that is the first time we actually got that, so we can go Goblento. That is sweet. Save. Wait, let's see. Let's see what... Okay, so... As a 25% chance crushing blow. The only thing that rolls is defense. So defense 33. That's okay. It's not the high end of the defense, but that's okay. Enhanced defense is 50. Okay, so it's right there, and that's fine. That's perfect. That is just, it's a great item altogether. There's literally nothing wrong with that. Okay, anyways, the bill, though. We're gonna just... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh my gosh, wow. What am I doing? Pressing all sorts of buttons. Sweet, man. Demon Hide Armor too? What is happening, bro? Alright, there's that. We need the tower. I am skipping those guys. I need the tower. I need to find where it's at. This tower may not even be close enough. It might be... It could also just be all the way back. Although I probably could run to it if it's close enough. With burst of speed. Get past all the enemies and just sprint to the tower. And if it's right here, this is going to suck. Give me tower. Give me tower. Alright, cool. Perfect. We don't want it there. If it's right here, which I think it might be, that little thing right there on the map. Perfect. Okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad little wrap, though. Perfect. Oh. No. You need to go all the way. Oh, wow. Uh-huh. What is this ground charm roll? Damage and attack rating. Get out of here. No, we want mana. Mana. Perfect. Alright, so... Ooh, yeah, okay, you're... Nice. Mana. Yep, perfect. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go follow the path. So it goes here until you can't turn, and then because then you go here. It's probably just this till you find another one of those posts, and then I'm just confused. I'm trying to like figure the map out of my head. I knew how to read it at one point, like perfectly. But I guess once we open this up, we'll be able to figure it out real well. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I thought. Nothing wrong with that. That just means it's pretty quick. Level 2. We're going to increase life. And we're going to increase the skill. And we're going to shove more healing potions there. And we're going to make this work. Alright, cool. Oh, wow. No. Alright, no. Get out of here. 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 Yeah, get out of here. Holy crap. Oh, no. We do not like that. That is scary. Okay. I could always run past them. I just don't want to read the map wrong when I do. You're not bad. You, and perfect. Alright, so now we're gonna go here, you, personal, You... Oh, wait. Already have a 3 open socket breastplate. Well, that's cool. Yeah, shared on this level. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. As long as I can stay away from those guys. I think it's probably down there. But like I said. Sec. I actually benefit from destroying any enemy though right now. Really, you benefit to any degree of destroying any enemy. But it is when you get to, okay, so it is probably down there. Okay, so I just need to run. Get it down here. Okay. Oof. Bro, and you're extra strong? That is nuts. And you're a nasty combo with the other group. Conviction Aura lowers the resistances by like a lot. So if we got caught up between both those boss groups, we would more than likely be one shot. So now we're going to head down here. We're going to just run past, get to the next floor. We don't like those archers. Set a town portal because we don't want to have to go back through that. And we're going to go here. What's this? Nope. This is fine. Perfect. Nice. Perfect. Easy. Easy level 3. Alright. And you're just going to go here. You're going to follow it around. You might be the snaky snake. You're the snaky snake. Oh, wow. Nice. This is probably very good for us, actually. This can roll anything. IAS? Oh, that's so good right now. Oh, I need more dexterity and strength. Well, skill, more into that. We'll get there for sure, because that is a 100% worth it investment. Now, that's another thing. Your skills and everything. It's crazy. A petrified wand. Just, dude, don't do that to me. Yeah, that's crazy. And then you imbue it on top of that? That's just nuts. Alright, cool. So we're going to go here. Am I still on Players 1, or did I up it? I'm pretty sure I upped it at some point, so being able to say it's Players 1. You can always go check in the options, go to Gameplay, and scroll all the way down to the bottom. Okay, Players 1, perfect. And you just see, you're just wrecking them. Bye-bye. You go around here. Get a little more going. Knock these dudes out. And knock her out. Full rune. That was the big kahuna that we were looking for. Tau. Thol. Ort can be...
It almost covers the stench.
Ort can be grabbed and crafted. I think it's 3 Ral runes to get an Ort. Yeah, that is nuts. Look at that, guys. 39. Level 39. I think what we're gonna do though is, whoa, did I gain another? No. I think we're gonna go and do a little off-camera work, and by that I think I'm just gonna run Countess for a little bit, get the runes that are needed to, I mean, Tal, Full, Ort, and Alm. That's just kind of nuts to get. Sorry. My bad. I'm really just focusing. You know, it just takes a little bit to get, so there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't want to bore you guys with repeated stuff like that, you know. But anyways, I hope you guys like this stream. The stream has been on for a while. We did a lot of progress today. Check exactly. The stream has been going for 3 hours. Holy crap. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the stream, the little playthrough, we got to Nightmare, and then we're going to continue to push on further. Once we get to Hell mode, that's when we're going to start running into pretty big issues, and hopefully by then we're able to actually able to push past that and develop the Mosaic rune word. It's obviously going to take some farming in like Nightmare, Chaos Sanctuary, Nightmare Bale, Nightmare Mephisto, Nightmare Trav. Will probably give the best rune drops. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all in the next